decided that we wanted to try to reach out to as many people on campus as possible, and as such, we wanted to have a variety of events. Speakers, art events, and also movie screenings. So on Monday night at 7 o'clock in Williams 225, we will be screening Restrepo, which was the Oscar-nominated documentary about Afghanistan. Two journalists were embedded with a platoon in Afghanistan, and it's just a very personal and riveting tale. On Tuesday night at 7 o'clock in Emerson Suites, there are two people from PR Watch coming to talk about military propaganda. On Wednesday night, we have a panel discussion at 7 o'clock in Williams 225, and it's called War and Peace, and it's going to look at the lasting effects of war. That's going to have panelists such as Kelly Dietz, who's a professor of politics, Fred Wilcox, who's a professor of English, people from Veterans Sanctuary downtown, and Claire Grady, who is a local activist. Veterans Sanctuary is a group that does a lot of activism related to PTSD, and also they try to get veterans to share their stories about specifically the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. And on Thursday night, to wrap up the entire week, we are going to have a gallery night at 7 o'clock in Klingenstein Lounge. That's going to be students performing protest music then and now, as well as displays of student artwork and also like local anti-war artwork. Well, we really just want to stimulate a discussion. We don't necessarily want people to go to these events and then suddenly become like huge anti-war advocates and leading protests, because that's not necessarily what the magazine is about. And if people do receive this information and learn a lot of new things and then want to take an activist stance like that, that would be great. It's their prerogative. But really, we just want people to be questioning elements of militarization that might become normalized in society.